All right, I'm gonna try to knock this out not too quick. I made that video about the Arslan Ash guy. I don't know if I said his name wrong, whatever. Not talking crap about him as a player, but I'm merely commenting on this idea that steroids, TRT, only builds muscle and it doesn't give you energy, which is just absolutely ridiculous. People saying, oh, it doesn't give you energy, it only builds muscle, so it would not be good for video games. So absolutely ridiculous. So apparently this doctor comments. Now I want you to look at how ridiculous this is, right? Okay, first of all, you seem to be confusing the results of the vector. Read this if you want. And he starts talking about the globulins and all this kind of stuff, which is kind of humorous because if you watch my videos, he doesn't know, I guess he doesn't know that we're talking about sex hormone binding globulin, which is in my videos. So does that mean he doesn't actually watch my videos? Because yes, I know what sex hormone binding globulin is. It's one of the things that is completely fucked up with me. Right? I mean, that is kind of why I don't convert stuff to free T. He just didn't watch it. So I guess, I don't know. He better study a little bit more. But you want to know what one of the craziest things? He links me to these studies, and it's crazy that people upvoted him. I guess they didn't actually look at the studies. This is supposed to show you that it shows how everyone's brain cells are fried. Well, let's look at this. He links to a study that talks about abusing steroids. Abusing steroids. Is that what we're talking about here? I thought we're just talking about the idea that does testosterone give you more energy? So he links me to a study where it shows chronic misuse and abuse. Okay, I don't think that's what the fuck we're talking about. And then he links the other study. Did people actually just, did they just like the post without actually looking at what he linked to? The study is actually titled Androgen Abuse and the Brain. And we got a bunch of rat studies, hamster studies talking about the withdrawal period. Well, yes, when you have nothing inside of your body, of course, you're going to be going through withdrawals. That would happen with any drug. I mean, can we see that this is actually, these are done on rats and hamsters? And also, they're not giving testosterone. They're actually giving them dihydrotestosterone, all this kind of stuff. Wait a second. Also, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah, we're also giving them trenbolone. Trenbolone downregulates the neuron. Well, did we say that he's taking Tren? What the fuck, dude? What is this shit, dude? More? Oh, what about this? Yeah, abusers of steroids, male abusers. Oh my God, what about this? Where's the, cocaine users? Cocaine users. This is the study you're using. Oh, well, it's not all rat and hamster studies. We also have cocaine users. Trenbolone is repeatedly mentioned by users as causing particular harm. Is that what we're talking about? Trenbolone? So this guy, I mean, I can't believe people liked it. I mean, did they actually look at what the guy was talking about? So people liked this without actually looking what he was talking about. He didn't know that we're talking about sex hormone binding globulin, which, yes, I know what the fuck that is. It's in my videos, but I guess he didn't actually watch them. And then he links to studies with hamsters and rats who are going through withdrawals of giving them DHT and trenbolone. And then the humans are taking cocaine. I mean, I got to be honest. I would say that if someone came to me to do a medical study and they told me that they are a cocaine abuser, I'm going to be honest. I think that the study is going to have to at least have an asterisk mark. So yes, again, I said this in the video, and I've talked about this many times. I don't know about the logistics of testing people and all this other kind of stuff. Excuse me, but this idea that steroids are taking testosterone only give you muscle is false. It does give you energy. Now, if you're telling me that the Ash guy is the Ash guy, is he using cocaine? Is he using trenbolone? Is he going through withdrawal symptoms? Does he identify as a rat? I mean, of course, yes, if you give people any kind of drug, people go through withdrawals if they drink beer, right? You know, if you don't, there's like alcoholics. Yeah. If your study is studying a person going through withdrawal symptoms, I mean, and you're giving them trenbolone and all this kind of stuff. I'm just saying that's kind of fucking weird. I don't think this fucking proves your point. And actually, the only point that this proves is it shows how fucking stupid people are that they don't actually look at what you're talking about. I guess they don't actually see that I've been talking about sex hormone binding goblin in my videos. I mean, you didn't even know what the goblin was that we were talking about, but okay. This kind of reminds me of, remember, oh, people, Clayton has tried to kill gay people, he's tried to kill transgender people, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then they posted a thread. Did you look at the thread? It's a bunch of people that tried to say the stuff I did in video games was fake, and all the stuff I was doing was fake, so they banned me. There's nothing about me trying to kill gay people, which was absolutely fucking ridiculous. But people liked it, and they're like, oh, it's proof Clayton hates gay people. Fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ. But you're a doctor. Well, you might need to study a little bit more, dude.